Heidi ho there, friends and neighbors. Bobby here tonight. Hey folks, tonight I'm going to show you how to make perfect rice every time, so stay tuned. Okay folks, here we go. We got all the items here that we need to make the perfect rice. Let's talk about it a little bit. We got a 3-quart pot here that we're going to cook the rice in. We have some white rice in this container here. We have some salt. We have some butter. We have a strainer here, okay? Another tool that you're going to need. And we have some coffee sitting here, but believe me, the coffee is not part of it, okay? We just got that there just for that to sit on top of. And we got a 1-cup measuring utensil here, guys. All right, let's get started. First thing we're going to do is we are going to take our rice here, and we are going to get us a cup. This is how much we're making. Now, the ratio is that you want to use with white rice and most of your other rices is 1 cup of the rice, 2 parts water, okay? So we're going to put 1 cup. This is going to be enough for what we're going to, the serving size that we want for this evening. Let's go on over here to the sink. I like to go ahead and rinse as much of that starch off of this rice as you can, okay? I learned this from watching a video on YouTube from a famous cook. I don't know exactly what it does, but that's what you're supposed to do. So just do it, okay? All right, so we're rinsing this off really, really good in our little fine mesh strainer. All right, let's get back over here. Sorry my sink is so dirty looking. We got to do some cleaning in here. All right, let's go back over here. Now we have our pot. We are going to go ahead and dump that rice right into our 3-quart pot. We're going to lay that aside, and then we're going back over here to the sink. We're going to get, remember I told you the ratio is 2 parts water, 1 part rice, okay? So we're going to put 2 cups in here, just like so. All right, we're going to cut that off, set it right back over here, and we're going to take about a teaspoon of salt. Hopefully I got enough in this, but it's about empty. But about like that, it's about a teaspoon or so. We're going to throw that in there. We're going to put this pot right on the burner, and we are going to cut this sucker up on high. Did I get the wrong one? I always do that. Golly. No, I didn't. I got the right one, didn't I? There we go. I got the right one now. All right, so go ahead and put it up on high. We want to bring this to a boil. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, after just a few minutes, okay, it didn't take very long, we have our rice boiling here nicely, okay? So from this point, we want to take our heat and cut it all the way down to low, okay? And stir it just for a moment here. I actually got it probably just a little too hot here, but see, we got a nice rolling boil here. We're gonna let that tame down just a hair, and we're gonna go ahead and cap it off. Temperature's down, capped off. We're gonna set our timer here for 20 minutes, okay? And we are not gonna pull that lid off of there no matter what, okay? Because we want that moisture to go into that rice. We don't want a lot of it escaping, okay? That's what's going to make our rice perfect every time. Now you see how it's bubbling up? It bubbles and it falls and it bubbles and it falls. If you get to the point to where it looks like it's going to bubble out, all you got to do is come over here and monitor it a minute, lift it off the stove just for a moment, okay? So the first few minutes while it's really roll and boil, you'll have to monitor it. After that, you can walk away, go ahead and finish making the rest of your food, okay? So in 20 minutes, we're gonna have perfect rice. Okay, we got about 3 minutes left on our timer here. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up so you can see what it looks like. As you can see, there's no water, and everything looks like nice rice ready to eat. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and take and add some butter, okay? I like to add a little butter too. Make sure I don't add too much butter. But we're going to go ahead and add this butter to here, and we're going to let that just sit there and melt here for the next couple minutes, and then we'll show you what we do after that. Okay, 20 minutes has passed by, guys. This stuff is ready to serve. Now, one way that you can always check your rice, okay, and I like to use this little tool here. I don't know what you call this little utensil, but it's like a cake decorating utensil. I like it to stir things up and everything. But you can take your rice, get that down there on the side of it, and pull your rice back. And if you see that there's no moisture left in that rice, as you can see, it's dry down there, it's ready to go. It's ready to serve, okay? So from this point, we're going to take our rice and we're going to fluff it, okay? We're going to get all that butter stirred in, okay? And folks, I tell you what, that's about all you got to do. We're going to put the lid back on it, and we're going to let people just come over here and grab whatever they want out of here. And we'll see what it tastes like here in just a few. Okay, folks, it's time to eat and see what this stuff tastes like. We got our rice over here on the table. I'm going to serve up some here for me and Thunder Nate. And Thunder Nate, where you want your rice at, buddy? You want it on a plate or you want it in a bowl? He likes it in a bowl. I don't know why, but he likes to keep his rice away from the rest of his food.
Exactly.
Folks, as you can see here tonight, we're having some pork tenderloin and some leftover squash from the garden that we canned. We actually opened up a can of zucchini. And as you can see, this rice is nice and fluffy. Put some on the plate here. Let's see, I'm going to taste test it one time, but I know it's going to be good. Let me pull my hat off. My mama always taught me to take my hat off at dinner so you can see my bald head. Anyway, got a little piece of rice here. Have you tried it yet, Nathaniel? It's good as always, guys. Turns out perfect every time. Hope you enjoyed. Hold on. Get a little bit more. That is excellent. Hope you enjoyed watching our video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care. I got rice coming out of my mouth.